Alright. Hello everyone and welcome to another weekend at Loka's. It is, me, Loka Cola. We're once again playing Skyrim. Um, kind of starting to feel like a meme at this point. Then again, I've already kind of gone through this last year. Um, this time of the year, it's kind of like there isn't really anything that much going on. Um, and last weekend I did play Skyrim because, well, actually the last two times, I think has kind of been winter related. There was one day which was World Snow Day. Last weekend was half snow day, i.e. half the winter's snow has fallen. But this week is apparently also midwinter. Um, there's the Celtic Imbolg or something that was yesterday. Today is Candlemas. So I suppose we kind of have this perfect blend between between Christianity and paganism, which, hey, this game is pretty much the definition of that, especially if you're playing a Paladin character. But also I've just been watching The Last Kingdom recently. I think I brought it up. Yeah, I brought it up on the Wednesday stream. So I've been continuing watching that. Started on season 2 today. So it's and that show also kind of has that mix between Christianity and paganism, since the main character is both, like, simultaneously both a Saxon and a Dane. So it's kind of like, well, I suppose I'll just go with the flow here. But also, because I kind of have, admittedly, I have a bit of a content problem right now, because I've been keeping going on about this whole, oh, I'm gonna Red Winter this. It's gonna be what I envisioned Red October, the month of Red October to be. But I don't know. At this point, I suppose we've reached the midwinter, so winter isn't over yet. But I don't know. It's been going on for so long now that I'm kind of like contemplating whether there's really a point. Especially since both the Candlemas but also the Imbolg, or whatever the heck it's called, I've already forgotten. Oh, the dragon is over here now. I figured it had despawned way too quickly. Turns out it hadn't. So yeah, there's that, but as I said, I kind of have a content problem right now. In the sense that I don't really have a lot of hard drive space. And I'm gonna blame my friends for this. Because we're currently playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Which is, I mean, granted, we're still pretty early on, but honestly not as bad as I imagined. I wouldn't exactly call it a great game either, but it's all right so far. Um, but yeah, it really has messed up my hard drive availability. So I don't really have any space left on my PS5 hard drive. I also don't have any space left on the on the external hard drive. There we go. I'm probably should have said this earlier, but I am gonna be a bit slower in mine today. Because I have gotten some sort of, oh well, not some sort of, I've just gotten a plain old cold. But I honestly feel mostly fine, so that's why I'm still streaming, even though normally I probably wouldn't, but it seems to be a minor cold. But be warned that I'm probably going to be a bit slower than usual. And also that the stream probably won't be as long as the last couple of Skyrim streams. But yeah, I'm currently having this problem where I don't have any space left on the PS5. I also don't have any more space on the external hard drive, so I can't really move games back and forth like I used to. So yeah, I just might have to put a pin on the playing games like Rainbow Six Siege and Ghost Recon and whatnot. So yeah. Now what we're gonna do today. We'll see a little bit, but I've kind of been thinking back and forth. Narrative-wise, and also gameplay-wise, it's a bit silly that I haven't done the main quest, but that's kind of just how things have really spiraled in a, for the most part, natural way, in a way. But I was kind of thinking myself, do I start doing the main quest now? This won't necessarily be part of a streaming series, but at the same time, that's also what I said about, or thinking really about this Paladin playthrough. So we'll see, but I kind of figured, you know what, there are some other things to do on Ingvar's very long list of things to do. But there's the last scabbard of Akrash. I've kind of just been hoping that I would find it naturally, but at this point I'm kind of just not so sure. I also kind of got thinking about, we have the runoff caverns here, which is added by some sort of creation club thing, and considering this is pretty much my first Skyrim playthrough with the anniversary edition thing, so I'm kind of thinking, okay, let's maybe not necessarily make it a completionist thing, because I mean clearly there are loads of stuff here I'm not even gonna bother doing, but maybe the ones that makes a degree of sense. But yeah, we're gonna start by finding the last scabbard of Akrash, because somehow we know that there is a copy in that place. We don't know what that place is, but I don't know why it's pointing me in that direction. Probably wants us to go around, I would assume, but I'm probably just gonna explain it the way that, oh, it's the clairvoyant spell that is making me clairvoyant. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to finish up some of the businesses on Ingva's things to do this last Scabbard book, but also finding freaking Jasper. Although that kind of makes me wonder.
All right, let's see what you have.
Because Serrano's carrying a lot more stuff than I really anticipated. This might have to further influence a decision I was thinking about. Let's see, where is this? There we go, Herbalist's Guide. Does this mention? Oh, there we go. There was a time when it would be considered treason to pick one of these grapes without the express permission from the Emperor himself. It is my understanding that although growers in Skyrim were successful in improving the fruit's survivability, it came at the cost of flavor. No longer is it quite the price it once was, and yet growing amidst the volcanic tundra of East March. Okay, so that's actually handy to know. Because there, I also did, I did actually look up where I can find the last rabbit of Akrush. And it's also in a ruin. I think it's probably somewhere around here. Problem though is that there's no real reason for me to go into that specific dungeon, because it's well, actually, I suppose maybe there would be. Because it's a fort occupied by the Silverhand, who, I mean, they really are just bandits, even if they're werewolf hunters. But now I'm kind of in a, I don't know. No, let's go with the original plan, because I do kind of want to. I mean, there's also the runoff caverns that I'm curious about, because I mean, although granted, I don't really know why it would be marked on. I mean, it just is marked on your map because it's a creation club thing. There's nothing that's really leading me there, but then again, this is, as I said earlier, my kind of first playthrough of Skyrim with all the anniversary edition DLCs, or, well, mods, I guess, creation club. Whatever the hell we're gonna call it. So it would kind of be in my interest just check out some of the stuff, see what it's about, and then kind of make a decision on future playthroughs if it's something I'm gonna want to bother with. I mean, that's kind of how we found the Umbra sword. which granted is a Daedric artifact, so now so it's of no interest for Ingvar, but an adventure was made. So we'll see. But also I kinda want to get back to Markarth to visit Kolselmo's Dwemer Museum, because I do feel like with all the stuff that Ingvar has been doing, especially with the Ethereum Forge, I think she's probably more interested in Dwemer stuff, not to the point of, oh, I'm gonna seek out all the knowledge about the Dwemer, but I think she's definitely curious to, you know, go to a museum. Now let's see if the clairvoyance spell, where will it lead us? Yeah, about as I expected. I think if it's the place I'm thinking of, there might actually be a secret passage down this route. Of course Ingvar wouldn't know that, so it doesn't matter. Well, here comes the rain. Granted, I suppose it doesn't matter if Serana's carrying a lot of my stuff. I mean, she's gonna hold on to that, even if she goes to Morphol. I just think what I need to make sure I take off all the crafting stuff. Yeah, I have a feeling it's that fort. Oh, it's actually leading us off the path. Yeah, I suspected as much. If I can't make the quest list go down, I can at least cross things off from the miscellaneous activities. And if only the quests in Skyrim weren't so eager to get added so quickly. Although, to be fair, they kind of do that in Oblivion as well, but it doesn't really feel like that. Mostly because, I mean, in this game, you can't even ask about rumors without getting either a quest, if not a quest, then usually a miscellaneous activity that's gonna lead you to the quest. Whereas in Oblivion, a quest doesn't appear because you hear a rumor. Now, if you do press further, the quest that will make the quest start. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got like loads of arrows. I think I missed. We're kind of sitting ducks here. I'm also not hitting, so let's see if we can get closer.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Oh, another one. Ah, Forsorn. I mean, I knew that from the beginning. Ingvar didn't though. Alright, I think we can go in with mace and shield. Oh, I don't think it was interested in me. Oh. Dropping like fleas. Oh boy. Apparently there's one more. Don't see a way up to you. Unless... Oh, Serana will get her. Maybe. Fine. I'll do it myself. Right, let's go back a bit. Although these guys don't really have that much useful loot, really. Wasn't there a body? Maybe that's the one Serana resurrected. Fort Soundguard Muster. Should take a small little tour, I guess. Fort Soundguard Muster. I wonder maybe this is the fort you have to capture if you want to take over the Reach for the Civil War. Oh, this goes to the shrine, or a shrine. Oh, here's the stairs. No, that was just some random foliage. Great view though. Ah, here's where you get up to this one. Tower. clue where Serana went. It doesn't really lead anywhere. I'm guessing this also goes to the tower. Yeah. Don't really know. Well, I guess we'll start with the Where the hell is the woman? Guess we'll start with the muster. Well, I'm hearing footsteps. Ah, there you are. Oh, sweet rolls. Cooking pot. Suppose I don't think I have any salt though. No, I do have. I do have some salt. There we go. Oh, wait. Leather strips. Don't know why there's 10 of them in this cupboard, but I'll take them. This is where they get the water. Oh, where does this go? Okay, interesting. That's also kind of like a secret path. Now, if this really is the the fort for a civil war quest, a part of me is thinking maybe I shouldn't do this. However, if, or really when at this point, because I've kind of come up with a, or well, not really come up with, but it did kind of occur to me because in the past I've kind of been going a bit, oh, I don't know, like, would I really be realistically be able to join the Falmer? No, and there's the book. Scabbard of Akrash. Also increased our join the Legion when we have some bad blood with the Falmer. But I mean, first of all, there isn't really anything that's gonna stop me from actually doing that. Now, I do feel like Ingvar would probably like to keep a low profile in terms of the Falmer. However, I mean, there is that point in the main quest with the embassy, and you find out that the Falmer is well, not behind the Civil War, but they definitely benefit from it going on. So I do feel like that would be something that would make Ingvar go, oh, if maybe I should help make sure this war doesn't go on. Oh great. That's not what I wanted. As a way to end the war as quickly as possible. It also kind of occurred to me that we have the season unending ceasefire. Which I'm not sure when that's gonna happen in Ingvar's storyline, but that could also shake some things up. Then again, it might not really break the game. Or maybe it would. Like that's the reason why I don't really like going in, or why I don't go into
Oh, what is it? Alright, let's see what you have.
forts related to the Civil War. I mean, there's the one for the Pale that I keep going around every single time, just in case. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they hadn't fixed any issues like that. Yeah, this definitely has a Civil War fort vibe to it, with the, well, the fact that there isn't really any much of interest inside the walls or inside the fort. I mean, there hasn't been a single enemy encounter in the interiors. Moonstone, which I can't use because I haven't gone down the light armor route. Although, now that I think it's for elven armor, not glass, so I can't further improve Serana's. Okay, what is going on? We have physics somewhere. Sounds like it's coming from here. How peculiar, a small little urn. Alright, that goes outside. Probably to the other salt. To the other way in. Oh, over encumbered again. This is also kind of making me want to make sure Serana doesn't leave me. I suppose I don't need do I need to charge? Not really. There we go. I would imagine this just goes back to... Oh, no. Goes to this place. Which doesn't really have a lot to show for, to be honest. Except showing that, oh, there's more to this fort. Corner purse and one singular piece of gold. Huh? This also goes out to Skyrim. Oh, it's just out here. Where are the stairs? There they are. And this goes up to the tower. Also a great view. There's Hendraheim, which I suppose I can dump stuff there. Now I have given it some thought in regards to a potential home for Ingvar, but honestly I can't see it. It's great as a mead hall looking place. That doesn't really have a Paladin type vibe to it that I'm looking for. Oh, we missed. Now, in regards to what I could actually see as a proper home for Ingvar would, honestly, to build a place either in the Pale or in Morfall. Now, Ingvar hasn't actually been to Morfall. I mean, she's been in the swamp area for a little bit, so she's aware of the place. But she hasn't visited the city. Well, calling it the city, I suppose, is a little bit generous. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be either one or the other of those two holds in the end. Would I really jump down here? I mean, actually, can I even jump down here? Or will I die?
Yeah.
I'm still alive, although barely. The dead bandit. Guide to better thieving. And a key. Well, it didn't really work out for him. That's for sure. How did you found this way so quickly? Ah, here's the secret passage I was thinking about. So going through that wouldn't actually have gotten me to the keep anyway. Maybe going to the runoff caverns now would be a bad idea anyway, since apparently I'm carrying a whole bunch of stuff, but I can't really make sense of it. Well, feel like it's probably all these goddamn potions. So I think we're gonna have to fix that problem first. Well, it is middle of the night, so I kinda, part of me is thinking, oh, maybe I should give that camping supplies a try. Oh, it's just a wolf. Calm down. Oh, I was a bit too late for the trigger. We'll take your pelt then. Oh, that's a cave entrance.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters are in Solitude.
Well,
to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
If you don't mind someone that what? Sounded like they were like, oh, a fight. Well, if they don't mind someone that give the Folmor a bad eye.
Where'd you come from?
It's just a mud crab. Although, I mean, I'm supposed to be fair. They are horrible creatures. What's that place? How do I get to it? Or maybe it's through. Oh, I failed to notice the road splitting. Old Trollden. Ah, it's an inn. That's actually convenient for us. Old Trollden Inn.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
It happened so fast. 1 minute the dragon was there, the next it was gone. Everything was destroyed.
Oh, this encounter in an inn? That's new. Or probably not, but not often that you encounter these farmers inside.
No, I was too afraid to look. I don't know what we're going to do now. We have nothing left.
Well, I can spare 5 gold. But apparently only that much.
You're too kind. Thank you. Be careful and stay safe.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
Did you clean the linens yet?
Thank you for your
I
kindness.
did. Those mead stains are always tricky.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
Tiber Septim's room?
That's right. In the Second Era, Tiber Septim himself led the army that conquered Old Heraldin from the barbarians of the Reach. Septim would later found the empire that united Tamriel, but his first known battle and victory was right here. And this inn has the very bed the great general slept in on his first night as Old Heraldin's liberator, as good as it was hundreds of years ago.
Well, if that's the room you have available, I'll rent it.
Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Hold up, first you say
Thank
which
you
room
for
it
the
is,
gold,
and then
traveler.
you're
Let
showing
me know if
it.
there's anything else you need.
Battle of Sankator. I'm guessing it's a little bit of the history. Although, that can't be right. Sankator is in Cyrodiil. Oh well. Have a place to stay anyway. Oh. What's that? What in the...
Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright.
I heard screaming.
There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place.
A ghost?
Yes. I've heard stories that Old Heraldin was haunted, but no one's seen a ghost here since the Great War. He's from the battle, I just know it. He's one of Tiber Septim's soldiers, back from the dead. Until next time.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
Hello, ghost of Old Heraldin.
Is that you? I've been waiting.
Hjalti? Who are you talking about?
You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sacked Holden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Hjalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised.
He's off fighting the war, dear, before the storm cloaks.
I'll find your sword.
I long to taste battle again.
It's probably the only way to make this ghost find his old piece. Who are you? Where are you from?
You don't remember me, Hjalti? 2 campaigns we served together. You saved my life time and time again.
Thank you for your kindness.
Do you think the ghost is one of Tiber Septim's dead men?
He mentioned Hjalti.
Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them.
That does seem to be the implication, considering the ghost only appears when when Ingvar, i.e. a Dragonborn, slept in the same bed that old Tiber Septim slept in, and he was also Dragonborn, so that does seem very likely. He's looking for a sword, apparently.
A sword? I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Roldan. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map.
Oh, how convenient.
All right, then.
Bring out the sword to the ghost of Old Roldan. That was some... Oh, okay, now I see. It's through Red Eagle Redoubt we go. But first we'll have the rest of the night. I actually picked 1 hour specifically to wake up at 3 AM, so it would be the witching hour when ghosts are supposedly in the most active. Although this ghost doesn't seem to be bothered by the fact that it's 8 AM.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
Oh, they're not gonna shut up about it.
Do you think the ghost is one of... Old Roldan is the stone that the Empire's history is built on. Take a look.
Anything for sale? I could use some mead at least. And let's buy some more salt.
See ya.
Thank you for the gold, traveler.
Hello,
if you drink
little
too
one.
much, you're out. No drunks.
Oh, that's fair enough.
This is the Old Roldan Inn. Clean beds and strong drink.
You're very mature for your age.
Watch your tongue, stranger. We don't take back talk in this inn.
Oh, I didn't mean it in a bad way.
Thank you for your kindness.
Alright, I think we're gonna...
I work for Ildis. She runs the inn. You should head on inside. Ildis or Schooley can take care of you.
Let's see... it's probably best just continue this way. Oh, reminded me I didn't actually get a... Although venison shop, whatever. Bit of a heavy breakfast if you ask me, but does seem like this path might be the best to get to this old battle site. Oh! What happened here? Ah! Serana, no! Oh. Talver. He has a name. But this lady doesn't have a name. That's a bit peculiar. Let's put him out of his misery. Why do I have a feeling? Why was he named? But the Lady Dunmer wasn't. Why is there soldier? What in the world is this? We'll leave Mr. Bear. You know, second thought, maybe you did kill some poor innocent people. even if they camped out in nature. Oh, for the love of God, Serana. I hate it when she keeps resurrecting people. And we're going roughly the right way. Oh, here's a hamlet of sorts. Soljun's sinkhole.
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Why isn't it safe?
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you. We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Let's move faster. Sun is...
I am gonna help them out.
It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypt out. We'll see if that happens.
But we'll wait a little bit anyway.
There's still plenty of ore left in that mine. What a waste.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway?
What now?
It's a place for Nord dead.
If you think it'll help.
Experiments.
Ooh, I'm seeing those Nordic. So yeah, we're gonna help them out as well, but let's do one thing at a time. No,
yes?
wait.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
We're gonna borrow their smelter. I hope they don't mind. Go.
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
Let's see.
Yes.
Guess it's this way? Hang on, what am I thinking? When in doubt. Consult the clairvoyance spell.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down.
Oh, it's not a fire. Can assume that there would be a path through there, but guess not. Was a little bit too rocky, I guess. There's an old tower. Oh, just a goat. Oh no, I don't know. It feels like we're straying away from the path. What do you mean no direct path can be seen? Starting to think I'm lost. Although actually... Oh, the map marker is gone. And now it's there. Hmm. Tad bit confused. Let's go back. This doesn't seem right. Although this doesn't really seem right either. What about this way? It's a bit upwards, but it looks somewhat promising, maybe. Or I guess not. Because we're on the right mountain. Leading us back to the other way. Maybe that's the actual path, because no, oh wait, no, it's saying it's this way.
Who's there?
Oh, I mean it has to be this way. Oh, and now we have oh, I have loads of resist frost potions.
Get it now while we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the path goes through this camp, probably. Oh, I missed. Of course he dodged it. was a little bit hesitant to go down this route, considering it is so close to main quest territory, but I suppose this place doesn't really matter too much. Can't seem to hit any of them. Serana just rushing in here honestly has a bit of a bad company one energy to it. There's gold in them there hills.
Are you prepared?
See, do I have any? Oh, that's a frost atronach. Carve spire cannon.
That's all you got?
I honestly kind of looked like Serana died. Oh, there's more of them over there.
Where'd you come
You're
from?
as good as
Where'd you come from?
Oh, and during this whole time I forgot to equip my helmet. What's this place though? Carve spire. This looks like a cave to me. Which is not where we're heading. Lovely. a random jazz bay in this place. I mean, I'll take it. Daedric Greatsword. And now we have physics going on. Ooh, I'll take the salt. Can never have enough salt, I guess. Oh! There's someone that just has watched all of this. Bam. Enhanced stamina. Glass shield, a dancing fire, volume 2. Skill book we've already read, but valuable nonetheless. So we'll take the mead. Oh, kind of looked like there were something there besides the known route. Their own forge. Oh, more Jaspe. The gods are smiling on us. The gods are cursing us for picking up the honeycomb.
Do you need something? If you think it'll help.
Oh boy. Actually, I'll take those arrows stuck to you. Actually, I'll take one soul gem to recharge the bow. I assume, yeah, that's marked as a quest item now. Do I have any magicka potions I don't need? Not that. We just dump them on Serrano, really. Alright, that should do it for now. So I'm looking at my carrying capacity. Can't forget the old crone here. Who has slain a giant. Kinda disgusting that a giant's toe fortify healths. And another set of toes, which, I mean, makes sense. He's not gonna have just one toe now, is he?
What now? Anything good?
Let's see. Oh, I've forgotten to use the And let's dump all the alchemy ingredients. That also seems to weigh us down. Oh no, even Serrano's getting over encumbered. There we go. Ah, there's a boss level chest, or boss chest. I was missing that from what was the place again? Where I kept ragging on about, oh, there's no chest here. Where was it? Ah, doesn't matter at this point. Is there any point in doing more alchemy? I'm gonna say no to that. Alright, so which way now? No direct path seen. Well, I was kind of leading us this way-ish. Ah, this is starting to look like it. Yeah, I think this is the place. Alright. Ah, there's gonna be more Forsworn. Oh, didn't notice the other one. Just when I was wondering where Serrano went. Why is Serrano going in with the tank mindset? Oh, that looks interesting as well. Oh no, first things first. We'll recover the sword. Almost forgot to get my arrow back. Some potions. Ooh, some iron. And let's go in.
Who's there?
Oh boy. Oh, just activated the wrong trap. Might as well use these potions. I can keep making. Oh, that body went flying. She had fire arrows. More iron. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to keep listening to that. And we'll take this pelt as a way to desecrate this this barbaric shrine. Oh. Oh, there's another one.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Yeah.
Did he walk into one of the traps? Sure sounded like it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Tough day for you.
Ah, missed. Oh, and it's running. Oh, more traps.
Not like this.
Okay, for a moment I was worried that I had made the Serana hostile to me again somehow.
Done and done.
Although that really doesn't really only happens when I pick up a quest follower. Oh, I can't see anything. Maybe that's what made the stones fall. That made the bow go through space. Interdimensional bow. Always fun to find. This definitely has the vibes of being an old, ancient battle site with the old Nords.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. Bam. Oh. Ooh, chest. Okay, I honestly would have laughed if it was that easy. For an expert level chest. Is there anything else here? Besides this fire. Not really.
What was that?
Oh, more of them.
Come and face the Forsworn.
Teamwork right there.
Oh! Yeah, that arrow went through. Oh, there were, there were more here. I guess they're deaf or something. Not hearing the shoutings of their comrades. Oh, that's just a great view. "13 years later, and this game still just makes you stop."
Someone there, someone there.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, this place is crawling with these guys. I think it's a shame that the Forsworn are depicted the way they are in this game. Like not in the sense that with how they're depicted, but that they're, I mean, essentially they're just another
Where'd you come from?
set of bandit type enemies. Do you know? Unfortunately, Serrano says no. Because I mean they're this native tribe part of the Reach. So kind of make a comparison. With but the Ashlanders in Morrowind, because they're not just another type of bandits. They're an actual native tribe that is part of the world that you interact with a lot, especially through the main quest. So I do think it's a shame that there isn't really anything more to the Forsworn than just, oh, they're another type of enemy that happens to be in this part of the world map. Now there is of course the which back? Oh, you have the mage's backpack, yeah. Now there is of course the deal with
Where'd you come from?
their king that I'm forgetting the name of. Oh, that's a Briarheart. That might be worth
Yes.
yeah, he's a bit more powerful. Yeah, with their King Madanak. And you can help them, and that, if you go to their place that they have as their base, they will actually be friendly to you if you help them. Other than that, there isn't really anything going on with the Forsworn. The Dwarven Shield. The Legend of Red Eagle. Ah, here's Hjalti's sword. It's a madness sword. What's this? The Legend of Red Eagle. We've been seeing this whole Red Eagle, Red Out thing. The Legend of Red Eagle. Is this long? Kinda. Something legendary warrior. We're gonna leave it at that. Red Eagle's right. Oh, there's the blade. Kind of figured we'd have to go in there, but I guess not. Unlock the secret of... Oh, okay, we do have to go in there. Well, kind of got two quests in one type of deal. Which, I mean, why not? Anything up here? Let's just bring down the bridge. Also, was there any... Oh yeah, that is absolutely useful. This is the correct way, right? Ah, over there. Oh, maybe we should bring the it's it's probably a good idea to pick up this Red Eagle's rights.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. I'm glad you're here with me.
I don't know. I've seen better views. Ah, there we go. Seemed a little weird that there wasn't another path. Hold on. Alright. I just heard some banging noises. It didn't really sound like it was close by, but I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anyone at the door. Would have been awkward. Actually, maybe I should go through the legend of the Red Eagle. Hang on, maybe. Not a bad place to try the camping gear.
Anything good?
Because I never used this after all. Build a campsite here, yes. Campsites allow you to rest and stay warm while exploring the wilderness. You can cook a limited number of meals over the campfire. Your campsite is marked on your map so you can locate and fast travel to it later. Okay. Oh no, Serana, don't do that. Now is this an actual permanent thing, or will I be able to pack it up? We'll see. This tale was transcribed from the memory of Clarice Vienne, student of Winterhold. Elements of the legends suggest a date circa First Era 1030. Though as with any oral tradition, much of it is likely a later anachronism. Curiously, stories of a similar king and his legendary blade appear in other ancient myths of the Reach. Long ago, a child was born in the Sundered Hills. They named him Faulan, which means Red Eagle in the tongue of the Reach, for the screeching bird call that greeted his birth and the crimson blooms on the autumn hills. Thus began his legend, the Reach Child, born under auspicious skies, his very name the color of blood. 10 kings ruled the Reach in those days, and though men were free, the people were scattered and warred amongst themselves. The augurs foresaw the boy's destiny, a warrior without peer, first and foremost Lord of the Reach, chosen to unite all under his name. Faulan grew in years and strength, and it seemed the prophecy would be fulfilled. The banner of the Red Eagle was raised along the cliffs of the Reach, and his people prospered. Then came Hestra, Empress of the South, riding to war. One by one the kings stood before her, one by one they fell aside, bending knee in imperial bargains or slaughtered on the battlefield. Her legions came at last to the sundered hills, and envoys were sent to bargain for their surrender. Faulan refused to yield the freedom of his people, but the elders were afraid, cast him out, and accepted the imperial yoke. Thus was stolen by the foreign invaders his land, his people, his very name, in the years that followed. Red Eagle became known as the untamed spirit of the Reach, unbowed, unbroken, stained by the blood of his foes. He gathered loyal Reachmen to himself, those who clung to the old ways, who yearned for freedom, and forged a new nation. Together they fell upon the occupiers and the traders by night, disappearing into the cliffs and caves each morn, evading capture. It was not enough. For every imperial patrol and garrison they wiped out, yet more seemed to march from the green south to replace them. One night under a cloud-choked sky, the men of the Red Eagle warmed themselves over damp fires of smoldering moss. A huddled, shambling figure came to them, cloaked in rags, face cowled. Though his men mocked and cast stones at the stranger, Faulan sensed something and beckoned. The cowl was thrown back in the dim light, and she revealed herself to be one of the ancient and venerable hag-ravens. She offered power for a price, and a pact was made. Thus was brokered to the witch, his heart, his will, his humanity. From that day forth, his was a spirit of vengeance, pitiless and beyond remorse. The rebels grew in strength and numbers, and none could stand against them. Faulan's eyes burned coldly in those days, black opals reflecting a mind not entirely his own. 2 years passed, and the foreigners were all but driven from the Reach. Such peace could not last, however, and a great host fell upon them, a swift army of invaders unlike any before. For a fortnight, Hestra's generals laid siege to Red Eagle's stronghold, till he himself came forth for battle, alone and robed in nothing but his righteous fury. 1,000 foreigners fell before his flaming sword, and the enemy was routed. Yet when night fell, so too did he. The warriors who came to him said Faulan's eyes were clear again on that final night. He was taken to the place prepared for him, a tomb hidden deep within the rock. With his remaining strength, he presented his sword to his people and swore an oath. Fight on, and when at last the Reach is free, his blade should be returned that he might rise and lead them again. Thus was given for his people, his life, his dream, his sword. But when every debt is repaid in blood, these he shall reclaim once more. Yeah, so there we... Oh, Serana's actually reading a book. That's interesting. Never seen that animation before. Or... Well, I've seen the animation before, but I don't think I've seen her read a book. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's see, let's sleep here. Sleep for the night. And Yeah, this Red Eagle blade thing. I suppose for someone like Ingvar, because I think a part of her can sympathize a degree with the Forsworn, but I mean her heart is with the Nords. Of course, since I mean she's a Nord herself. But I feel like she would think that, oh, like if this is a great symbol for the Forsworn, maybe that's worth taking from them. Which sounds a bit evil when you put it like that. I'm sure you want to break camp. I am sure. All right. Oh dear. Is this a thing where Serana has become stuck?
What is it? That's it? Alright. Oh, what is it?
This could be a problem. Let's see, I should have an autosave, yeah. So now we're back in here in the night, but if we... I think the problem was that Serana went for an animation that isn't doable. Although she's still... No, wait, she's moving now. Okay, maybe. Hang on, let's quick save first. Break camp. There we go. We unbroked her, or well, we didn't really unbroke her. We we simply prevented her from breaking in the first place. Ooh, pack of wolves. No need to fight. It's just a pack of wolves. Here's Rebel's Cairn. I think technically we took a shortcut. Well, not really much of a shortcut, I suppose. Dead adventurer. Ah, he too was seeking the legend of Red Eagle. Problem was he didn't find the sword first. To the right, say. Having bathed the blade in human blood, presented a rebel's cairn together with your sacrifice in it. Lord Red Eagle, Ancient One, first and foremost among Reachmen, heed the call of your people. Still we fight for freedom. Still our blades are dark with blood. Turn your grace upon us and grant us your blessing anew. I renew the ancient covenant. When at last our lands are free, we shall return your sword of victory in hand. Then arise, O Great One, from your honored tomb. Reclaim thy stolen throne. Rule over us, High Lord of the Reach, forevermore. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that. Although this looks more ancient Nordic, really, than Forsworn. This also screams boss fight. Huh. Yeah, this is definitely more ancient Nord than
Who's there?
than Forsworn. Don't mind that little detail, I guess. Who was that skeleton aiming for? Ancient Nord Great Sword of Burning. No. Spell Tome Calm. Suppose that could be an alternative to Kind's Peace, but I mean only up to level 9. That's shining. Red Eagle's Bane. Undead up to level 13 are set on fire and flee for 30 seconds. Not brilliant for a level 55 character, but still a useful piece of kit for
Another cave. I've spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind you.
We literally just went there. Alright, let's make our way back. Hello. actually just iron, but every little bit after all. I'm curious what this is, though. Probably not much, but sometimes you never know. This is more of a view. Let's see. What's that place called again? I know which one. Yeah, Carf Wayston. It looks like an ancient Nordic thing. Could be worth investigating. Of course, it may not be a an old Nordic ruin, but could be part of one. Never know. Now we should be able to actually see. Oh yeah, that's definitely ancient, something ancient Nordic over there. So that might be worth investigating. Where did Serana go? Oh, is she doing this again? Well, hopefully she'll teleport when we go back down Red Eagle's ascent. Ah, there she is. As expected. Right, there were a bunch of Nordic statues over there that piqued my interest. Ooh. Oh, and of course the weather takes for a worse. Oh, we have more Forsorn.
There. I knew I heard something.
Vipar.
Oh,
it's a named one. Oh, these are bandits apparently. Oh, I'm only now noticing Four Skull Lookout. Who the heck are you? Vipar. Vipar's journal. Is this a creation club thing? I'm getting the feeling it is. So the other day me and the boys robbed this caravan full of monks. Real easy, except there wasn't any loot. But one monk, he was a squealing type. Put a knife to his throat and he sang like Nernrud. The monk tells us there's a secret compartment in the carriage. We pop it open and find the shiniest set of weapons and armor I've ever laid my eyes upon. The kind you have to squint to look at. it. When we got back to camp, first thing I did was try on a boot. Funny thing is, it didn't fit. I swear it was the right size, but Remy laughs and snatches it from me, saying some rubbish about how only real warriors can wear real armor. Except jokes on him, they wouldn't fit him either. Soon the whole crew is trying on the set, but no matter the piece, no matter the size, they can't keep it on. Some manage to get it on for a second, right up until the color goes out of their face. And it ain't just the armor. You try and swing one of the weapons and you feel sick to your stomach. Like the thing don't want you wielding it. So we're all sitting by the campfire out of ideas when Oren, the new blood, gets the idea to have their kin Aegorn try the armor on. Everyone laughs. The kid ain't even one of the crew, just some green little bastard who decided to tag along for the raid. Like Oren, they ain't even killed their first man yet. But lo and behold, the kid tries on a boot and the damn thing fits. I guess Aegon's part of the crew now, Oren says, but the pup ain't having it. Turns out they ain't wanna do the work. They don't even like being a bandit. So I tell Oren either the kid fights with us or I cut their throat. I'm about to do it when Oren, that bloody traitor, picks up the big shiny mace and nearly clobbers my head off. Luckily the rest of the crew was there to keep that mace from turning my skull to porridge. That's when I get the idea to try the armor on Oren, and by the 9 it fits that bastard too. Which brings us to where we are now. The two of them are following orders, sure, but I don't trust them one bit. It's not just about the armor. Oren's been talking nonsense for a while now, saying we should let people go like they ain't bloody witnesses. Remy pointed out that we just need them to wear the armor and look all intimidating like. The crew will do the rest, but that ain't gonna cut it. I want to test them. If we get into a fight, I need to know the person standing next to me is willing to kill a man if they have to. And if either of them refuse, we kill them both. Curious. Also have an idea of what we've stumbled upon, which wasn't really planned, but I was hoping for this to happen at some point. I was gonna put it that way. Igorn. Yes. This is the Knights of the Nine armor.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Both light and heavy armor. Started the pilgrim's path. Pray at the shrines. What? I have committed acts that have made me unfit with the Crusaders' relics. I will need to take a pilgrimage to Nice, right? Can't really think of it. Okay, so I can't actually wear this stuff. Because I've seemed to have committed some well, was it stolen Jasper? Does it really count as stealing if the guy's dead? Although I'm also not upset about having to do a pilgrimage. I suppose we'll write it off as Ingvar deciding to only wear the armor if she does a pilgrimage. Problem now is that I'm over encumbered.
Yes?
Like a lot.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
And unfortunately Serana's also well, she can't really carry a lot either. So we're in a bit of a pickle, as you can see. Oh, she won't use that sword anyway, so... Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of an issue. And I pick more stuff. Although, don't I have some strength potions? Might be. Yeah, there we go. 60. I don't think that's gonna be enough though. Yeah, now we need like 100. Is there anything I mean, I have like thousands of things I could drop. So let's see if we can get it down a little bit at least. suppose they don't stack those. Oh, now we're getting a closer look at that place. Looks more like a tower, although that could be an entrance. Also, what's standing stone is here? The lover stone. I think that's the one I had before trying the astronaut. Oh, is that the first shrine? Well, that's convenient. Shrine of Senefar. I suppose that's convenient. We'll leave that as an offering for the god of divine of commerce. Yeah, that definitely looks like it could be an entrance. Trying to think of, like, I mean, it must be the stolen jasper, but I think Ingvar is also wondering, is this because I'm with a vampire? That could be it, for all she knows. Carrying capacity still. Why is the journal worth 100 gold? That's not right. I also wonder if it's specifically the shrines. I wonder if you have to specifically visit the shrines on the that is marked on the map, or if any shrine works. I think there's a way out of this carrying capacity issue. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm an idiot. I have stuff that helps, like the Locket of Saint Jib. And Volsung. Now if I pair this with the potion. There we go. Now we can move for a bit anyway. That's a mud crab. Horrible creatures. Yeah, let's not take any more stuff. It's not like we can carry much. Boy, I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with this nonsense again. Oh, dead Forsworn. Let's see. There we go. Then, actually, can we get back up here? This way? Doesn't look like it, or maybe? Oh, we can. Just need to do a bit of a mountain climbing. Now there is this bit here, but let's we'll bring Hjalti's sword first. So we have that dealt with. So the poor lady at Old Sholden Inn doesn't have to deal with the fact that there's a ghost. Oh, the campfire's gone and there's a shrine here. Okay, so it is those specific shrines you have to visit. That's good to know.
Ah, a visitor. Old Rolden Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend.
Well, that may not be great when you have a ghost that is gonna cause rumors of a haunted inn.
I fought by your side to take back the Reach from the savages.
I have Hjalti's sword with me.
It's been an honor to serve you, brother. Remember our lessons from the sword masters of Alcair? Let me show you a few things you may have forgotten before we leave Rolden.
Well, that's that dealt with.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see. All of a sudden, the ghost disappeared. What happened to it? Yeah, mm-hmm.
You have any...
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks. Change the linens myself. They're fresh.
So it seemed to be a cookie place. Oh, the potion ran out. No, what if I put Volsung on? No, it's still not enough. Sovereign Band. What's this from? I do not remember. Ah, yeah, I'm carrying a lot of stuff that really weighs me down. It's a bit of... Oh, she actually is...
Oh, what is it? If you think it'll help.
Wearing that sword, I wasn't expecting that. I don't really know how to... what to do here. Guess I can't really lighten her load. Oh, there's that big old thing too. Now that might be fixable. I really can't dump anything on her. But maybe if I smelt that. Would be a start anyway. Where's Volsa? Oh, I do have it equipped. Let's see, although I only have the weaker strength and I only give... Well, oh wait, that will actually help. Anything that helps at this point. No, don't pick up anymore. It's just gonna be a problem. Wow, they really cleaned up this place real quick. Oh boy. Of course. as if I didn't have... that's the least of your concerns right now. You have a bloody dragon here. Let's just take as many potions as possible here. Buff pretty much everything. Which, to be fair, might not be a bad idea when it's an ancient dragon that is surprisingly not interested in me. Where's that? Buff the guard. There we go. Focus your attention on me, Mr. Dragon. Oh boy. Of course it's glitching out. And where was Serana this entire time?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Did we accomplish this without any casualties? Yeah, there's the guy.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
Maybe you'd like me to go in there? I mean, someone that can slay dragons probably can help with clearing out an old... Were you really over there this entire time? What the hell, Serana? She couldn't be bothered to help. Oh.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
Where is it? There we go. That should free up some space. And it can't be heavier than the ingots. Can it weight 20? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's nothing essentially.
Oh, what is it? Anything good?
And let's see, how much more can we dump on her now? Certainly more. Maybe, just maybe. See what happens if I Although that's with the potion effect, isn't it? Which is about to be.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna help you with that. Oh boy, it's dark.
Who's there? Knew I heard something.
Once again, I forgot to put on a helmet. What on this? Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna have to wear. Oh, I think the potion ran out. Oh, that's the one I can't drop, but that one I can drop. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to dump some of the useless stuff on this poor poor guy. For instance, I mean, it's not like I need all these. Okay, now we at least can move about. I'm not gonna pick any more stuff up. I think that's safe to say. Oh. Not entirely sure how they managed to climb up all that way. Oh, only now seeing how much damage that Death Lord was causing. Not even a Death Overlord. Oh wait, there's another Death Lord. That would be why, I think. Sarana, you have no right to say that when you haven't even come down here. Oh, now you come down here. Only when I strip you off the glory of the combat. Why do I have a feeling if I pull this lever, yeah, that activates the traps. So instead the side ones you want to go for. Oh. Ow. What in the...
Where'd you...
Uh-oh.
Bruce, roll!
What have you got?
A whole altar thing.
What is it?
That
Anything
actually
good?
reminded me I need to recharge not my blade, my mace. Forget if it let's take 2 just in case. Maybe that means I can dump something on you. Not really. Yeah, I needed to. Ooh, that I will take. Oh, refined moonstone. Well, that I don't really have a use for, so I'm okay with not picking it up. Oh, button that doesn't activate the trap. Take the gold, but nothing else. Not gonna add any more to my over encumbrance situation. Oh boy. What's that fire coming? Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's see. Might as well.
Tough day for you.
There we go. Cleared out the place. Scroll of Bane of the Undead. Daedric plate armor. 22%. Do my the one I have to 20%. Okay, so that's actually a bit of an improvement. Well, I guess I lied when I said I wouldn't pick up any more stuff. I was hoping for a dragon wall. But then again, that's I mean, well, it wasn't really a massive Nordic ruin. It was just something that was
We're keeping the
connected
mine
to this
closed
mine.
until that crypt is clear.
Well, I'm here to tell you I've cleared the mine of Draugr.
You did? We were waiting for the Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get back to work. Thank you. See you.
Alright. Now the miners are off to work again.
It's crazy to still be working here. What if there's more Draugr down there?
I don't blame you for feeling that way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think at this point it's just best to get back to Markarth. Or get to Markarth, really. To get rid of all this junk. I didn't realize I was still carrying so much. Then again, most of the the problems really only came when I picked up both sets of Crusaders armor. I figured it was best to pick it up all at once, just to be on the safe side. I mean, I suppose those bodies must have been there for who knows how long. Let's see, I believe this was one of the shrines. Yep. Do we have any other offering? I suppose we placed a Welkin stone last time.
Anything good?
Actually an amethyst. Why not? No clue where it went. Well, we made an offering, that's gonna have to count. Huh, I really thought I was wearing Volsung this entire time, but no, apparently not. Oh, it's 8 PM. Didn't really occur to me. Might actually be best to stay a night at the inn. Oh, this poor guy still working out here. p.m. in the rain.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hrolden Inn has hundreds of years of history. All of a sudden, the ghost disappeared. What happened? Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Don't really need to be. Oh well, it's the... it's the way they work.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hopefully the... Oh yeah, the weather is also better. For a second I thought it was a skeleton hanging down there, but no, it's roots. There's some tree roots. Kinda wondering if it's worth getting to Dushnik Jarl. Just even if it's just to sell stuff, and even then it's probably just potions. But I also have way too many potions. So I suppose it's not the worst idea. At least I think this is the way. I mean, normally I've gone the other way to them. Oh, this might not be the way. For me, no wait, I think it is. Maybe.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. No need to fight. Just passing through. Oh, this will have to do. Was that? Oh wait, that wasn't there that where you went for Lost to the Ages. And oh, what's going on here? Flame Atronach. out in the wild.
Fool!
Oof! Oh, instantly killed her, or killed it. I don't even know. Oh, there's the Schnickel. Been a long time since I've been there. Feels slightly nostalgic considering how many times I went up back and forth here. Oh right, I have a smith too. And can I sell stuff to her?
Are you looking to work?
I can.
The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you coin.
Ah, there's the tanning rack.
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Oh, there's another one there. Feels kind of rude to interrupt.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Orc poisons are to be feared if you wish to trade. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients.
Well, at least to sell them. See, do you have anything like, say, yeah? Oh, you have Jasper grapes. I'll buy it. Oh, yikes! I have 47 ultimate healing potions.
All right then.
Yes? Alright, let's see what you have.
Suppose it's not a terrible idea to take all these ingredients. See if I can level up my alchemy while I'm at it.
Rewards the strong and punishes the weak.
Let's see. Oh. Fortify and restore magic, yeah, why not? Fortify and restore health, why not, again? How annoying that these three ingredients have the exact same values. There we go, that's alchemy leveled up a bit.
Orc poisons. Take a look.
See if we can sell. Oh, she is not looking brilliant in terms of gold left. I'll buy the magic potions. Why are they stacked into? Oh well. I don't need 22 Falmer ears. I also don't need that many glowing mushrooms. And I don't need that much troll fat. There we go.
Yes? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
There we go. Oh, I accidentally drank the potion. Whoops. Oh well. I accidentally hit the L2 button. Did I have any ore?
Yes? Alright, let's see what you have.
There's ingots. One silver ore. Fortunately, I need 2 for that. Yeah. I suppose maybe.
Are you looking to take a look?
Do you have any silver ore? No.
Fight well.
Ooh. There we go, smithing increased to 94. We're getting there. Can I make so many dwarven bows? Specifically the dwarven bows. $95.
May your weapons be the finest weapons and armor.
Apparently I had a bow sticking in me. Let's have some of these dwarven bows. Oh shoot.
Until next time.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have.
I have a feeling I only crippled myself in terms of carrying capacity. Although I think I can dump some of these stuff on you and you won't equip them. That will help. Well, I'm gonna have to... Ah, that's still not enough. Oh dear. This time I don't have a carry.
One day I will shape a weapon.
Fortify carry weight.
Maybe that chief will be me.
Probably shouldn't have crafted things in hindsight. Anything else I can sell to this
or
shaman
take a look,
or wise woman or whatever it is they call themselves. Not really.
All right then.
Yes?
Just wearing
Anything
the
good?
shield, that's new. Oh wait, that's the stuff she's carrying, not the... can't take anything.
If you think it'll help.
Apparently I only needed the one.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Do I not have anything else that fortifies carrying capacity? No. Oh, illusion spells are fortified with the Helm of the Crusader. That's actually kind of perfect, since I only just recently picked up the illusion. Illusion School of Magic. Yeah, I don't really see a way out of here. Oh, no.
Yes?
I think for the sake of everyone involved, mostly you the viewers, see how... Oh, actually been going on for 3 hours. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Even if the carrying capacity thing wasn't an issue, I do need to oh, I had a sneeze there, which I also think I do need to remember. I have a golden cold, so even if it's a minor one, so it's probably time for me to end anyway, and especially since I feel like with the way things are going now for Ingvar, what's next up really is gonna be the pilgrimage, and I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to maybe see if I can send Serana away, although this might be a terrible idea considering all the carrying capacity nonsense I'm getting at, but I do feel like doing this pilgrimage for someone like Ingvar, that's definitely top priority. Especially if it really is like, oh, have I lost the favor of the divines? And I'm supposed to be a holy paladin, like what gives? So, oh, that bear is not happy that we're disturbing him. So yeah, so that's probably where we are at this point. So yeah, and I don't know, maybe that could be a fun little thing. Curiosity. I wonder how this pilgrimage is supposed to really work. Like in the sense of like how I mean, it's not like in Oblivion where you have a map. You get an in-game map that shows the specific shrines. I don't know. I guess we'll pretend that was on a note somewhere where we found this set of armor. So I don't know. Maybe next time I do a Skyrim stream, it's gonna be the pilgrimage and whatever may happen along the road. But yeah, that's gonna be for next time on Skyrim. Although I don't think I'm gonna stream Skyrim next weekend. It's just been I think it's been a 3-week streak. But for next weekend, I mean, my initial plan has always been to go back to Siege for, I guess, what could be a yearly check-in or something like that. But I don't know. We'll see anyway. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. You can also follow me on Blue Sky, and I'll see you all next time. Whatever that game may be.